Hello students, now we are going to study in this PPT multiplying and division of fractions. You all have already done addition and subtraction of fractions in your class 6th, in which you have seen that while comparing, while adding and subtracting, all the unlike terms has to be changed to like terms. But in the case of the multiplying and division of fraction, you do not require anything of that sort. You can multiply unlike fractions without changing them into like fractions. First is multiplying fraction. When you have to just simple, you have to multiply both all the numerators separately and all the denominators separately, and then if the cutting is possible, you can do the cutting and bring it to the simplest form. So that is the multiplication of fractions. Another is when you have to multiply any fraction with a whole number. Remember, every whole number have a denominator 1. So you can write there 12 upon 1, as 12 is a whole number, and then you can multiply and bring it to the lowest term. And this is how we have to do: multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator, and then you have to bring it to the lowest terms. Third type is when a mixed fraction is given and you have to multiply with the fraction. The first step is you have to convert the mixed fraction into a improper fraction and multiply with the same procedure as we have discussed in the previous slides, that you have to multiply the numerators separately and denominators separately and then cancel down and bring them to the lowest fraction. Now instead of multiplying numerator and numerator, denominator and denominator, and then bringing them to the lowest fractions, the easy way is you can do the cutting like it is shown there. Before multiplication only you can cut, like over here in this example 5 and 25 can be cut, 8 and 16 can be cut. Remember, whenever you are multiplying fractions, you can cancel numerator against only denominator. Numerator and numerator cannot be cancelled. So this is the multiplication. Whichever method you find it easier, it is you can use that. Otherwise, the second method, that is before multiplication, if you cancel down, it is much easier. Moving on to the next is this, we have cancelled, taken the another example also, and next is the division of fractions. Now division of fractions is quite same as a multiplication, only the first step is different. That is, whenever there is a division of the like or unlike fractions, the fraction which is followed by the division sign has to be reciprocal. You have to write its reciprocal, means you have to invert the fraction which is followed by the division sign and change the division sign into multiply, and the rest procedure will be same as you have been doing it in the multiplication of fractions. Like over here 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 3, you are going to invert or reciprocal the fraction 1 by 3 into 3 by 1, and when you reciprocal it, the divide sign will change into multiply, and then you can do the same as you were doing in the multiplication. Now further you have over here division of fraction by the whole number. Same thing, whatever is followed only after the division sign will be inverted, only that fraction will, you have to write it as a reciprocal. Over here the second fraction is 3 by 5, so that has to be inverted and you have to make it as 5 by 3, and division sign will change into multiply. Now in case if a whole number is followed by the division sign, then you have to make like over here, if it is 8, then if it is followed by division sign, then it will become 1 by 8. Next is if mixed fraction is multiplied by the any fraction, then you have to first convert it into improper fraction, and then the fraction which is followed by the division sign will be changed into multiply. And if you want to cancel it, you can cancel it, else you can multiply numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator and then cancel it and bring it to the lowest terms. That's all for the multiplication and division of fractions.